Hey YouTube, back on the Bronco again. Today we are going to replace the body mount. Um, I got this side off a while back. It had rivets in it, and then I ended up cutting the rivet head off and getting this off. Took a while, but as you can see, these are totally shot. The one on the other side is in pretty bad shape. It's not as bad shape as the other one, but as you can see, I got a post there. I got the radiator supported, so I wouldn't have to remove the radiator. I still might have to. If that's the case, that's okay. But I figured maybe I could try to do this without taking the radiator off. I'm going to take my, I got a new plasma cutter from Jegs, and I'm going to cut this guy off and then grind off what's left. This side, that's the new one that's going to replace this right there. This one, this side's all ready to go on. All I need to do is put it up there, weld it on there. There's no bolts or anything. Like I said, it had studs before on this closer side to the opening. I can actually from the back end weld here and here. I don't think I can get to this side with the welder. I'll try. Maybe I can hit it just a little bit, but otherwise I'm going to go around it all the way around, weld this on there. And I got these painted. I got an undercoating on them, but this guy is ready to go. That side needs to be cut off and then ground, and then we can mount that side. see, it definitely cut through that. Had it about 31 amps, and it cut that through that with no problem. A little bit awkward. I had to get on the inside to cut this side. Had to go from the inside, or everything else was on the outside. But as you can see, I got some serious grinding to do to clean all that up. That's going to take a while to grind all that off of there. But overall, I think it did a good job. I don't know if I need to wear the welding helmet, but it did anyway. It got dark. I couldn't see because this thing, it's not like a welder. It's not putting out all the brightness and the sparks that a MIG welder does. There you can see my little, that's what I tested at, because I knew it was going to be scrap anyway. But I mean, this thing cuts, I was thinking it was going to cut a big fat line, and it didn't. It cut a, I mean, you can see that's just a millimeter or two. It cut a pretty almost like a pencil line. But did a good job, I think, the first time out. Definitely would have taken a lot longer to cut through that with just a little grinding wheel. That stuff looks pretty thick. But now it's grinding time. Okay. Got this pretty much grounded down. I got 2 of the 3 sides. I still got a lock over here. So I got I think this is like a, I don't know, $5 to $8 Bauer from Harbor Freight. So I've been saving this guy. It's a Ferd 40 grit, $30 disc. So alright, as you can see, everything's ground down. It didn't take too long, like probably 15-20 minutes or so. Lined up pretty good, so I'm going to tack that in place and get the other one in place, tack it in place, and then put the core support up there, and we'll see how that fits. Although, yeah, it's kind of hard to visualize that now, but I'm going to cut this. You have to check that how level it is compared to the other one. It seems like it's, it may just be my eyeballs, but it seems like it's high over here. But at least I got this piece of junk off, and plasma cutter worked good, and I got the other one off, and it'd be good to get these back on because all the other body mounts have the 1-inch body mounts in there, and this one never did. The front never did because of these, because of the friggin' big holes in them. And this one, I don't know, for whatever reason, I think this one's bent. I don't know what they did to hit it from this side. I don't know what that's from. But mission accomplished as far as getting that off. Next will be I'll tack them in there and set the core support up. Now I'm gonna have a mess to clean up. Okay, so I just got this passenger side body mount just tacked for right now, and then I'm gonna put the core support on there and just make sure everything lines up. This body mount, the driver's side, I mean, I could weld it like it is, but as you can see, it wobbles a little bit, so it's not. I want it right up against the frame, and I'm gonna. If I weld it like it is, there's gonna be a gap there. But this right here, that right there is my center for this to line up with that hole. So I'm going to grind this a little bit and try to get this to fit flat up against the frame. Need it to be. Although that was a little better. To hold the core, in a previous video they were shot. They are right there. So we pulled those off. We got brand new ones on there now. We got the body lift underneath. Let's see, down underneath here, up under there, and then I have another. The other bushing is on the bottom, and I looked at the other body mounts, and I'm noticing that there is no bottom rubber bushing. It's just the one right in between the body and the frame, and that's there, but the one on the bottom is not there. So when I bought body mount, the 1-inch lift, you can see it right there, and I haven't tightened that down yet, but you can see the other bushing there. The other ones don't have that, so I bought the whole kit for all 8, so all those are going to get replaced.